Coming up on the first pitch, here's Nico Hoerner.
Second baseman, number 2, Nico Hoerner.
And we're underway here in the home opener. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1.
Ball 2.
Now one missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Inside, and that's ball 4. One gone, runner at first. Alex Bregman, the next Cub to hit. In the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Crow Armstrong leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Left field, way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. This is Corbin Carroll. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ball.
Man at first, 1 away. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Throws to second. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position. The 2-2. And that's too high.
There.
Got him. 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch.
Ball. That's inside.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Man on second, 2 down. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That ends the inning, and they ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Cubs, Jameson Taillon. What do we have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Check swing, went around. That's strike 2. In the air to left center. Suzuki takes it in for the out. 1 down. Here's Byron Buxton. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that one popped in the air left field. Suzuki under it. 2 away now. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Ball inside.
He's
ball, that's
just
out.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Buxton takes it in for the out. 1 away. B-Ray coming to the plate now.
Ball, that's low.
And
That's
that's
a
a little
ball.
bit high. And the count is 3-1. Foul ball there. Payoff pitch. That one to first. A sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. That was a missile off the bat to the deep part of the field, and once he beat the center fielder and one hopped the wall, he kicked it into another gear for extra bases.
Seiya Suzuki swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Just
Nope,
missing
that's a
there. Ball 1.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We head to the bottom of the second. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Riley Green.
Hey!
In the air, left field. Suzuki moving under this one. And there's 1 away. Now Correa up to hit. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. And that's way high. And it's 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score and then tie it. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Yainer Diaz, the next to hit. Can't get there. 1 run will score. And he'll pull into second safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the Houston lineup turns over. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one pulled foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. You're in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 3-run dinger. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former 2nd overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos, and that one hammered and foul ball. This one in the air center field for Armstrong. Has a beat on it. That is the inning. Back here in Houston, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That's a ball. Ball.
Stays alive. And they'll do it again. Two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Just off the inside edge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. That misses. Ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll touch them all. So 2 down, and up next for Chicago, Corbin Carroll.
Ball, that's in.
Oh,
Ball
he doesn't
two.
get the call. Ball 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Good eye
That's
in that
ball 3.
spot.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Ball 1.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Riley Green digs in now. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Luke Little.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here
Tried
you
to
go.
hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. Line drive, base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. In comes the run from second.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work.
This one in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. In to score from third. And they lead by 4.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
So digging in, Isaac Paredes. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Yainer Diaz now at the plate. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next to hit, Joey Loperfido.
Ball that
Just missed. He was late there. Strike 1. In the air, left field. Suzuki running hard for it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the 4th. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him looking. Strikeout number 8. And here comes Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that. Way out front for strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs, the
2 down,
designated
bases
hitter,
empty.
Brian
Brian Reynolds here. Popped in the air, left field. And that is that. Bottom 4, here's the Astros leadoff man, Gunnar Henderson. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
The 0-2. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Buxton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next one misses, and that is ball one. Center field. Crow Armstrong gets under it, and there's two away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez, 1 for 2. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Threw it by him. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Tap to first, and it goes just foul.
Ball.
The Stros leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground. Correa over to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So here's Horner now. Strike 2.
This guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
A dive, he's got it. On the money, nice play. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Riley Green up next for the Astros.
Ball in.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's Carlos Correa. On the ground to the left. Swanson whips it to first. That takes care. Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the 6th. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Brandon Walter will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Out to short. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Paredes takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Corbin Carroll, the next Cub to hit. Out towards right center field. Loperfido on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first down of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Back to the mound. It hit him. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try, though. So next up for Houston, Joey Loperfido. Swing and a miss. 0-1. On a line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And here is Yordan Alvarez. Left field. And it's just foul. 4 runs already in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's not coming back. They hit another, and they add to their lead. It's 12-2.